What's up, everybody? What they born? Happy Tuesday, buddy. So welcome to today's video, everybody. So if you saw I said video, guys, I talked about I talked about everybody will die, guys. And I said video, guys, and I talked about what will your body do when you die, and I said it will probably start turning into dinosaur bones. And so what place will you go when you die? Now, this is gonna be a new series, guys. Make sure you make sure you double watch on this video. And guys, you can't time it because YouTube disabled my timer, so it's not my fault, but it's YouTube's fault, because YouTube the Tupper incident that I mentioned in January's video, guys, that I did, guys. So if you're a good person, you will go to heaven, but if you're a bad person, you will go to hell, because you don't want to go to hell, guys. Hell is not a good place, and you don't want to go into the devil's playground, guys. You want to go into Jesus and God's world, paradise, heaven. You want to go up, not down, guys. Because hell is a fire full of people who did bad things, that's punished for life. Yeah. So now, guys, I believe in God, guys. I'm a believer. I'm a Christian, guys. I believe in God, okay? But guys, don't be thinking that I'm too of a bad person. I'm not bad, guys. I make these videos every single day. Try to get enough views to make this video. But guys, one reason you should hit the like on this video, guys, because the next time I've talked about so and it's just about right now, guys, and everything, guys, you eat. And I think you sleep, I think. So, don't get too creepy with the kind of words, guys. But I will tell you about hell in the next video, guys. So this video, guys, this video, this up to 4 or less. This the 4 of 10 views, guys. The 4 tomorrow morning. I'll talk about I'll talk about I'm gonna talk about how do you solve it out of your body, and I'll talk about heaven and hell, and that's. I'll talk about heaven, but that's I'll get more stuff about heaven, and I'll put some hell stuff in it too, guys. So I'll talk about photos. Guys, in tomorrow's video, I talked about how do you solve this out of your body, and then I'll talk about hell, and have a good day, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's video. Peace out. Tough out, guys. Tomorrow's video, guys, is gonna be post. I think that late or early, guys, cause I'll be posting in the morning. Around probably 5 or 5:30. I don't know when I will do that, but guys, it's the bell button, guys, and guys, remember I talked about how do you solve it out of your body, and I talked about how in another video.